Welcome on, welcome all. I am Jason Jay Atkins, as per usual, here for GameSports. There's more coverage of the European Championships. We are going to have a knife round between Slovakia and Latvia starting real soon. Just bear with me 2 seconds. I need to add volume to it, obviously. That would be nice, wouldn't it? There we go. And we should be underway probably within the next two to 3 minutes, I would think. So, probably gives me enough time to quickly go through the roster rundown. Let's do that real quick. As you can see, it is going to be Slovakia first. So we're going to have Guardian, Sticko, QuadV, Barbie, and Uno. Coming in for the Latvians, it will be, this is a projected roster, Wilks, Image, Gem, Deficient, and Gekins. So let's see how that actually lines up against what we do have in game at the moment. Looks like we are going to have the knife coming in. So it looks like we got Pedimi in. So just the one change from the last time that Latvians came out. Kind of a shame that we don't get confirmed rosters beforehand, but yeah, it's European, so obviously whoever's available to play will play. So here we go, knife round to determine side choice here in Inferno. Guardian with the first kill. Guardian is the player who you're going to keep an eye on probably the most throughout this game. The one I expect to top frag. So, flawless knife so far. Sticko the only man to fall, and that does give side choice to the Slovakians. So, you'd stay, yep, I was going to say you'd stay if you had side choice, so Guardian electing to stay. I imagine that means Guardian's going to be the one who's doing all the calling here, which, to be honest, makes perfect sense. I mean, none of these other players have played at the level that Guardian has, so he's going to have all those, basically all those old Reason gaming strats in the bag, which, to be honest, I think strats from CSS tend to translate a little bit better than CS 1.6, because obviously you don't have, you know, triple netted boosts and things like that. So yeah, the CS strats tend to translate a little bit better to CSGO. Obviously, the changes, there have been some changes. I mean, the removal of Generator, the changes on Banana itself, mostly cosmetic, to be honest, the changes on Banana, but yeah, it's still fairly significant. When you compare it to 1.6 as well, I mean, you've got the lack of Moto Pit now, you've got the changes on Banana, and you have the, you know, the changes over towards apps as well, so, plus you removed about, well, you've removed at least 2 boosts from the 1.6 map. You have a couple of boosts in there that are from CSS though, like the tree boost and the door boost on apps. So, just waiting for the restart here. Pistol run will be starting momentarily. I think Slovakia have to be considered favourites coming into this game. I wouldn't say massive favourites. They're not going to be overwhelming favourites, but any team that can field Guardian is going to be doing pretty well. I hope to see Guardian back in the top flight of CSGO at some point because, you know, he's one of those AWPers that is exceptionally exciting to watch. I remember back in the day when a lot of you 1.6 fanboys probably won't know who WT is. He used to be one of, if not the best AWPer in CSS. And, well, when he left Reason Gaming, everyone was like, that's Reason done, the fuck. They're never going to... Ooh, only pistol kill, Glock headshot. But yeah, everyone swore down that Reason were never going to win a game again. And as soon as Guardian actually found his game with Reason, I think you'd have to say he turned out to be a better addition. Anyway, 5-on-4 here for the Latvians. Can they pressure this pistol advantage into a pistol victory? Well, we'll find out. Minute and 8 seconds left remaining on the clock here. Wilk's going to make his way forward. Gekins with the kill. QuadV taken down. Gem also with the entry as well. So, with Uno now to play, that just leaves Barbie. And Barbie will be dropped. Gekins with the final frag. Bomb goes down for good measure as well. So, you know what? I don't even know if you get the extra money after that. I'm sure somebody in chat will elucidate me on that. So, let me just jump into chat real quick so I can see you guys. I don't think you get the money after the time's gone down or the end of the round, so I need to figure that out, actually. I should know that. I've only been casting for like 5 years, so yeah. Well, with Latvia off to that start, T-Pistol's now in the bag. They should pick up the next 2 rounds with relative ease. Guardian taking a lot of damage early as well, down to 39. Can't try to peek out that balcony window. German company, they seem to be anti-eco here. Gekins just watching Banana. QuadV is at car though, so probably a chance for a bit of an engagement on Banana. Guardian dropped by that HE. Pedimi, beautiful placement on the grenade though. Coming in for Slovakia meanwhile. Uno going to drop Pedimi in reply. Gekins does pick up the kill, and there's Wilks with the kill into lower. That's going to open up that covered site now, so Slovakia starting the rotation, but I think this is kind of a fairly pointless rotation to be quite honest. QuadV's been spotted all the way from second mid, and he will be closed down by Wilks. Wilks for 2 that round. And that gives Latvia the second round. So, Latvia, no surprises though. They should very well pick this one up as well. It's when... Oh, in fact, That's surprising. Early CT buy here. 4 FAMASs and 1 M4A1, so... Will the Latvians be taken by surprise? I'd imagine so, to be honest. Especially with Guardian taking the boost as well. Maybe he can get up there eventually. At some point they're going to give... Yeah, I was going to say, give it up as a bad one so you don't get caught. Barbie's already in the tree boost. That's one of the trees I was alluding to before. One of the boosts I was alluding to before. And we also have the cadre spot and the door spot as well that weren't accessible in 1.6. Now here we go. Engagement over towards Arch side. Guardian going to fall back. HE only doing 1 damage. Oh, what are we seeing here? Let's have a look at the overview. It seems like it is going to be over towards covered, so let's move away from the banana site for the time being. Enemy going to be launching those flashbangs out. Guardian with FAMAS kill, Sticko with one as well. It looks like Uno's going to grab the M4A1 headshot. Wilkes does bring it back to a 4-on-2 here, but it's still 2-man disadvantage for the Latvians. I think they were taken by surprise by those FAMASs. They probably expected just USPs here. Well, the 5.56 rounds definitely having more stopping power than those 9mm. Uno patiently waiting in pit. QuadV still on banana. As you can see, it's going to be over towards covered. Wilkes and Gekins stacking up that way. M4A1 fire coming in from Uno. Doesn't really connect, though. He's going to flash out and check over towards quad. Nobody there, though. Now, what are we going to see here? Is this going to be a save? It's looking that way, yep. We're going to see Gekins fall back. Wilkes also chilling out in second mid. So they are going to save 2 AK-47s. HE, flash, and smoke as well. But that's somewhat of an upset round there from Slovakia, coming out with something a little bit untowards. And you can see from the scoreboard now, Gekins in first place, 4-0-0. Second place going to be Wilkes, 4-1-0. And third place, that goes to Uno, 2-0-2, tied with Sticko. So, initial AK spray going out. This is going to be another gun versus gun round, so Latvia do have a chance to really screw Slovakia over here. Don't think the Slovaks are going to be giving it up that easily, though, especially with 2 M4A1s and an AK-47 in play this time. So you're not talking 4 FAMASs now. You're talking 3 Tier 1 assault rifles, basically. QuadV open up with the M4A1. Finds, nope, doesn't find it. It's Guardian who gets the kill. Again taken down. Gekins with the frag on the entry. 2 kills coming in rapid succession, though, from the Slovakians. Wilkes taken down. Image still alive here. He's managed to get in on sight. And he's called up Pedemy as well. 3-on-1 now. Pedemy with just 3 HP, and he's going to be taken down. AK-47 play from Sticko. Second round on the roll for the Slovakians. That will now force an eco out of Latvia. Seeing a couple of P250s being purchased. No flashbang, so it doesn't seem like it's going to be just a straight Russian plant strat here. Seems like they're actually going to set up, maybe try and get a, an assault rifle or 2. Interesting that Guardian has yet to go for that AWP. Let's have a look at his cash. Doesn't have the money just yet. Autodirector again, seemingly not working since the last update. There's QuadV with that frag onto Gekins. So here we go. Uno moving into low wraps now. He will find Pedemy. Pedemy going to get the P250 headshot, though, so he's opened himself up for an AK-47 pickup. Guardian now going to fall back. He's just waiting for that push out of low wraps, but as you can see, Pedemy shut down by QuadV. He pushed up through banana. Let's have a look at this overview, because you can see Sticko's also pushed down as well, so Image and Gem now going to be folded in on. Image with the headshot, though. Beautifully done. Captured himself that AK-47. Finds a second frag, too. Sticko taken down. Can he get the third? He can't. Guardian gets the double. That's what I've been waiting to see from Guardian. 3-2 now the scoreline. So, the way this is unfolding here, as you can see, bit of a bank balance now being built by the Slovakians. Guardian not going to be too far away from that AWP. In fact, he's already on it, so let's see if he can do anything. Is he going to have anything to pick on? Potentially does. As you can see, he's going to be in a duel here with Image. Image does get a shot off, but no connection. What a feather in his cap it would be if he could take down Guardian. That's frag moving material. QuadV just chilling out top banana. He's not going to be seeing anything anytime soon, though. As you can see, it looks like it is going to be over towards covered, so let's not rely on auto-director, shall we? Gem moving in through lower ups. Wilkes and Image going to be the ones leading the way here, though. Good CT flashbang. That's going to hold him up just a little bit. Pick from Guardian onto Image, though. Guardian holding down for the second. Did he get the tag there? I think he did. I think Wilkes took a bit of a dink through the wall. M4A4 fire coming in from Sticko. One frag. Wilkes going to take the retaliatory kill. Barbie showing up just in time over towards Arch. Now, Guardian has made the rotation over towards Sight. Gem already in. He has to deal with Pit, though, and he can't. Uno finds his second frag of the round, and that secures the fourth round for Slovakia. So, let's take a look at the scoreboard. First place, that's going to be Guardian. 5 kills, 5 assists, just 3 deaths. Second place, Uno. 5 kills, 0 assists, 3 deaths. He's tied with Gekins. And third place honours, well, you'd say fourth, I suppose. That would be Image. In fact, no, Sticko. 4, 1, and 4. Here we go, push up through mid. Guardian's HE going off. That's going to take down Gekins. And another kill. M4A fire from Sticko. And that's going to be an absolute massacre of this eco. That, my friends, is how you hold Quad and Arch. You show them that AWP and you're like, ah, look, $4,750 and I'm a distinct threat. You've got to come deal with me first. And then Sticko pops out and the backs are turned. Beautiful coordination between the two. Image and company. They're on the full buy again, so they're going to be looking for a round out of this. They have to do something about the momentum. They've got to take it away from Slovakia as Uno picks up the headshot to Wilkes. Enemy with 2 frags, but he's going to be shut down. That's going to be Barbie for the frag. Eventually dropped by Gekins, so Banana Sight should be open for business here. Guardian hasn't made a quick rotation, but he's going to be cut down by Gekins. Nice AK frag. Guardian thought he was a little bit safer than he was, though. So the bomb goes down. 2-on-1 in favour of Latvia. Let's have a look where Sticko is. He's making his way in from Banana, as you can see. HE towards Image. That's going to do damage. Image dropped to, what, 28? Both of them on 28, in fact. He's going to find that kill into Gekins. Chance for a clutch here. Sticko going to move in fast. Fakes the defusal. And he's going to find the frag. He's got time for the defusal as well. He's got a kit. So that is beautiful play from Sticko. That's how you're retaking a 2-on-1 situation. Goes right down to the wire, but still gets the defusal. Might even grab Guardian's AWP here. Nope, didn't get it. Got an AK instead. So does Guardian have the cash to buy? I just saw an AWP being thrown there, I think. Yep, there we go. Juggling around the weapons in spawn. A gun versus gun round. So Image could have a chance to pick onto Guardian. He might have the element of surprise here. Guardian just taking a quick hip shot. Nothing connecting though. Looking for the head of Image. Can't find it. He might pull back here because he's anticipating a bit of a mid-rush. Switch away from Guardian for the time being. It doesn't look like we're going to see any heroics from him just yet. QuadV waiting ever so patiently. But as we see, the action's happening at lower apps. Pedemy with that AK-47 exit frag. That's going to be Sticko taken down. So Guardian will still probably be on Arch side. Yep, as you can see. He's now going to have to fall back. He's got no quad side to protect him. So it does leave him fairly vulnerable. But as we can see, he does have Uno in sight with him. Uncharacteristic miss from Guardian though. Uno taken down as well. Guardian looking a little bit panicked. Does eventually connect with Pedemy. Spamming away into the smoke here. He's looking for this frag onto Image, but Image returns the favour. He's like, I guess you're holding the corner of the wall here, so yeah, you know what? I think I've got more of a chance of hitting than you. Oh, QuadV, your last man standing. He's retrieved that AWP for Guardian, so he's going to pull back towards Banana here. Looks like Slovakia building their CT defence around that Arch side defence of Guardian. And yeah, unfortunately, it's not the stream that's laggy, it's the GoTV, I'm afraid. Just the nature of the beast. So, 6-3 the scoreline. Latvia getting a much needed round, as you can see. 9-5-5, Guardian in first place. 8-1 and 5, Sticko in second. That's because of their eco bash, really. And third place honour, that will go to Gekins, 7... In fact, no, you'd have to say Wilkes, 7, 1 and 5. Taking a look at what the Latvians are up to again. It seems like it is going to be more pressure over towards the covered side. They have been going covered quite a lot. There is something to be said about grabbing the bull by the horns. I mean, if you know Guardian's over there, you're going to have to fight him eventually anyway. But Sticko also doing damage, as we see. That kill onto balcony from bedroom. I've seen that a lot more these days. People are pushing all the way through the apartments into bedroom. And the counter to that, it used to happen a lot in CSS. The counter to that is to just flash rush it, and usually you will get the kill. Anyway, Uno going to grab a frag. Before that, Wilkes dropped by Sticko as well. Gem, the one guiding light with that AK-47, does return the favour onto Uno. So Sticko going to jump out into second mid. Is he going to find Gem? I think Gem might have heard him though. Gekins with the AK-47 frag, but eventually Questone shuts it down. And that is going to be the 2 final kills. So 7-3 now the scoreline. And from this point forward, Slovakia most definitely in the driver's seat. And as you can see, the bank balance is definitely working in their favour. Sticko on 8-6. We've got Questone on 5-3 at this point. That's after buying as well. Gekins, the only member who's looking... Well, in fact, he hasn't bought yet. That's why he was looking relatively healthy. So, Slovakia looking to get the opening kill. And it is going to be the opening kill from Guardian with the M4A1. Not been having a great game with the AWP so far, but that's one of the Guardian's strengths. If he's not feeling the AWP, he can always resort to the assault rifle. And Gem going to be facing top banana. He was cut off by the incendiary. Barbie going to pick up that frag with ease. I have to say, I'm impressed with Slovakia's positioning so far. They've been very quick in the rotation, as you can see. Guardian already into banana. Sticko already pushing through into balcony as well, so... Aggressive play from the Slovakians. Latvia haven't really had any room to breathe. Once they give up that first kill, they're losing T positioning really, which, you know, Inferno, you shouldn't lose T positioning. And speaking of T positioning, there's Image with the kill from Car, so Barbie perhaps getting a little bit too aggressive though. CT flashbang coming from Guardian, picks up the M4A1 onto Image. Pedemy going to move into sight, finds the Galil kill. That's going to be a nice headshot to Questone. Well, you see Guardian already make his way through Ruin's second kill of that Galil. Beautiful play. Brings it back to a 2-on-2. Gets the bomb plant. So they have to plant now in favour of Latvia. They are going to look to turn this 2-on-2 into a round here. HE going out towards Ruins. That doesn't really connect. That definitely does though. Sticko with the AK-47 frag. And if anyone can clutch in a 2-on-1, it's Sticko. It's the opposite way around this time. The other 2-on-1 is working in his favour. And he does secure the second frag. Pedemy dropped through the smoke, and the defusal has plenty of time, so it's going to be now an 8-3 scoreline. The Slovakians flying here. Latvia seemingly without an answer on the T side. Terrorbot in chat. In this match, Latvia versus Slovakia, I think Nip is going to win. Good prediction. Nip always wins. As of late, though. Very games have stepped their game up, and now they seem capable of matching, if not better, in NIP. Although they could be holding something in reserve. Anyway, excuse me. M4A1 frag from Sticko and Guardian. Guardian going to get his second. Uno with the pistol to finish it off, and that is going to be yet again another Eco Massacre up mid. Latvia need to win these last 3 rounds here if they want to stand a chance of actually getting a respectable scoreline. They did win pistols, so there's a chance that they can take pistols in the second half. That would be a nice little cherry on top. But as we saw, Slovakia, you know, they came out with that early buy, so there wasn't much to be garnered from taking the pistols. Only 2 rounds. So, full buy. At least for the Latvians, Guardian not in his AWP. Image will be though, so Guardian will be looking for that kill into Image so he can get himself an AWP here. Terrorbot in chat saying mid-rush works if executed correctly. It certainly does, but every time they've rushed mid, they've been sort of occupied by Guardian. Like, Guardian's basically like, woo, over here, over here, over here. Yep, I'm Guardian, check me out. That's when Sticko shows up and he's like, oh yeah, I have an M4A4, so Kiss your asses goodbye, guys. Here we go. Queston with the opening kill onto that push onto Banana. Second one to boot as well. 5-on-3 now in favour of Slovakia. And it looks like he's going to get the second one with the backup from Barbie. So, 5-on-2 as quickly as that. Here we go. Sticko. He's holding it down. Guardian doesn't need his help this time, though. Finds the 2 frags with the M4A1. Has that AWP been retrieved? No. Seems like Guardian doesn't really want an AWP. There we go. That's more like it. So, Guardian, as you can see, with the stopping power of that sniper rifle, and he's got a good spawn here as well. It'll be worth keeping the spotlight on him. Nothing for him to pick though, so let's switch away. But we will get off a little bit of damage onto Pedami. 20 HP done with that grenade. Guardian's actually pushed off towards second mid here. He's not waiting for his picks. He's trying to create them on the CT side. Sticker with the backup again. He's going to drop Wilkes. So, Guardian with a flashbang. Shot to the back of Gem as well. He's now going to pull back. Queston. I guess that's over towards, yeah, Banana. So, 4-on-2. Latvia again fighting from a situation that's adverse. Oh, Guardian having none of it. That leaves Image as your LMS. 4-on-1 right now. He's probably thinking about the save here. Let's have a look at his cash. Indeed he is. Guardian not allowing it though. He's like, yeah, I guess what? I'm going to pick up 3 kills this round now. I've got my AWP. And that is an 11-3 scoreline. Let's take a peek at your top scorers. Guardian in first place, 18-7-7. Above his 2-1 KDR. That's always nice to see. 15-1-6 on Sticko, so he's not far from 3-1 here. And third place, that would be Uno, 9-5-6. Guardian again, look at the initial pick. Doesn't get his shot off in time, though. I think his spawn was a little bit late there. So left up to Barbie with the M4A1. Finds 1-on-2 Image. Guardian's HE finishes off Pedami as well. This is going to be a massacre on top Banana. Barbie with his second kill. Queston with 1. And that's going to be the final kill to make it a 12-3 half. And I have to say, I mean, if Slovakia pick up pistols here, you'd have to say with Latvia going on the CT side, probably means we're going to see game point. I can't see, I put it this way, I can't see Latvia coming out and buying 4 for masses like we saw from the Slovakians in the second round. So, well, third round, sorry. Third round, I should say. Anyway, here we go. Pistols for second half now underway. 12-3 scoreline in favour of the Slovaks. They're going to look to turn this into a quick win. Runs do mean prizes here in the European Championships. We are still in group stages, so run difference can prove to be important. Aggressive apps push coming in. Sticko and Barbie with the frags. Pedami and Gekins both dropped early. That sounds like a decoy grenade. Either that or the CTs are just freaking out and firing every corner. That's a good HE as well. It's going to remove 48 damage. And there's the kill from Uno. Headshot onto Image. So, Wilkes now your last man standing. USP in hand, making his way through apps. He spotted Sticko in Graveyard. Finds the frag. 4 more to find though. And as you can see, just a plethora of 9mm bullets coming his way. And that's the 13th round for the Slovakians. So you'd have to say probably the 14th and 15th coming as well. Seems like we are going to see a mixed bag here. 3 MP7s and 2 AKs. Probably going to spread those AKs one to either side. Initial HE going towards top Banana. It's not going to damage Wilkes though. Wilkes kind of fortunate though. A little bit deeper, but not that fortunate. The headshot and then the 9mm to the chest finishes him off. Guardian with the opening kill of his MP7 as well. Second kill for Guardian. Gem does eventually take him down, but Uno's going to reply. Image still alive here. Last man standing. He's got himself an AK-47 to play with. 3-on-1. Shut down by Barbie. Freaked himself out running around mid there. And that is now 14-3. So, Guardian way out in first place. 22-7-8. Sticko with the best KDR though. 16-2-7. So, first gun round. Kind of a forced buy here. 4 for masses, 1 M4A1. So they've done exactly what the Slovakians did. Didn't think they was going to do this, to be quite honest. I thought they would concede game point and then just play it for rounds. Hype saying comeback time. Well, they're still aiming for a shout for a victory. It's just, you know, they're going to have to win 13 rounds pretty much on the trot here. Queston making his way in. He's going to find Gem back right of sight. He's got Image to his right as well on cross. Sorry, it's Wilkes actually. Speaking of Wilkes, he's going to flash out, rushes forward with the FAMAS, secures the kill onto Barbie. Queston with one onto Gem, but Wilkes, well, secures the banana site, at least for the time being. One man advantage now for the Latvians. Image rotating back over towards Archer as well, so good movement here. Bomb is up on Guardian. That's a good flashbang as well. That's going to knock Guardian back. In fact, was that a smoke? Just had a Go TV bug there. I'm pretty sure that was a flashbang. Yeah, it must have been. Oh, was it a decoy? It could have been a decoy, I suppose. Anyway, Guardian with the headshot to Image. Image for a kill just before that. But Sticko moving in with the AK-47. Takes down Gekins. Wilkes with the reply from the wall. Flash over the top. One-on-one here. Sticko with the advantage because of that smoke. Although Wilkes has the positional advantage. Bomb going down. If this bomb gets planted, then it's game on for Sticko. He's now going to play this bomb like a fiddle. Although he might bump into Wilkes here. Indeed he does. Wilkes plays Moto Pit beautifully. Quite why Sticko got so aggressive there. I mean, sometimes it works out where your opponent's not expecting it to be that hyper-aggressive, but really, I mean, well, let's see if the angle was good for Apps though. Well, it would have been good for Balcony, I suppose. Not Apps necessarily, but he could have played Ring Around the Roses with that bomb. So, Latvia living to fight another day, surviving by the skin of the collective teeth here. 14-4 the scoreline. And then I'm going to see Slovakia on the bye again. At least 4 AKs. Does Queston have one as well? No, it's just got P250, so 4 AKs and 1 pistol. Flashbang's body armor and a helmet on Queston though, so I don't think he's an eco here. Just chilling out in top second mid. So as you can see, it's a 3-2 split at the moment from the teaser Slovakia. Looks like it's going to be left up to Barbie here on Banana to try and create a pick. And who have we got who's probably furthest forward on, yeah, Sticko and Guardian going to be looking for the pick up mid. So wherever they secure this pick, that's probably where they're going to switch it up. Quad side smoked up, which is usually indicative of the setup for a split here, especially with Barbie still chilling out on Banana. But as you can see, Guardian walking apps, so it looks like it is going to be covered here, and he's going to be closed down by the FAMAS of Gekins. Wilkes going to flash over as well. Finds the frag with the AK-47. That's going to be Sticko taken down. And a second one onto Uno. Nicely done. Queston seeing the bomb glinting away around the corner. He's going to be baited in by this if he's not careful. Indeed he will be. And that's going to be the 2 final kills. So 14-5 now the scoreline. And this is getting more respectable for the Latvians. I think if they can make this something like a 16-7, they can probably walk away from that thinking, okay, could have been worse. It's hardly the scoreline they would have been aiming for at the start of this game, but yeah, can always be worse. So, Guardian still in first place, 23-7 and 10. Second place, Sticko, 17-2 and 9. And third place is actually going to be Wilkes, 15-1 and 3. Only member of the Latvians with a positive KDR. So, it sounds like we do have quite a bit of fire going on over towards Banana here. Eco rush coming in from the Slovakians. It's probably going to be closed down by Wilkes. Yep, Wilkes with the AK-47 headshot. Image with the M4A1 backup as well. Gem and Wilkes for 2 final kills. Barbie did manage to grab one in that melee there, but 1 kill does not make a banana site take. And that's the 6th round on the board for Latvia. So, with the way this is unfolding, you'd say Slovakia pretty much guaranteed a victory right now. It's all about Latvian pride, though. I'm just going to fold under the pressure. Of course, directly after this, we do have 2 ESEA invite games. It will be SK versus M Faculty, and then Astana versus SK. Starting at 9 and 10, respectively. Anyway, you know, with the first kill in this gun versus gun round, 21st round of the game so far. So, Slovakia going to turn this 1-man advantage into a bit of a push here, it looks like. As you can see, all 5 stacked up on mid and second mid, so this is going to be more pressure onto covered. It's not going to be a split, because as you can see, Uno's over towards Apps here. Now, Wilkes playing incredibly sneaky. He's going to walk through straight onto him on quad side here. Sticko with the headshot to Wilkes, though, catches him doing that. Gekken's up on balcony. M4, sorry, for Mass, I should say, double that. Uno and Quez both being dropped. Here we go. Guardian with the AK-47. Takes down Gem. He's now going to pull back towards quad side. 3 on 2. Barbie moving in. Doesn't spot Image. Image going to get that kill. That was a free kill there for Image if I saw him. I think Barbie probably should have. So 1-on-1. Guardian feeling this out. He's going to get the HE off, but he will be shut down by Image. HE did land to a degree, but not enough damage done. And the for that matter, the AK bullet landed first anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered even if the HE had got the kill. Guardian still in first place, 25, 7 and 12. Second place still Sticko, 18, 2 and 11, although he has fallen off since switching over to the T side. And you'd have to say third place would go to Wilkes, 18, 2 and 14. Image pulling a Guardian. Ooh, just managed to get scoped back in time, that. That could have been seriously embarrassing. And Guardian looking for this frag onto Gem. Not going to happen for him, nope. HE being somewhat effectual as well. 38 HP remaining on Guardian now. Here we go. Sticko moving in. Wilkes with 2. And 4A1 onto the 2 key players. Sticko and Guardian both taken down. Gem with the backup as well. Probably did manage to take down Gem, but I was going to say he's now caught in a 4-on-1. Yeah, I was going to say with flanks coming in behind them, no chance though. So 8 rounds for Latvia. It's past the point where I said, you know, 16-7 would have been not what I'd been looking for, but it would have been more respectable than the potential of a 16-3 that we had coming into the half. Here we go. Looks like Slovakia are going to go over towards Banana. First time we've seen them put a lot of pressure over towards Banana. At least in an opening round. They're keeping Questone and Barbie over there. Uno's been floating a little bit in between, but been more over towards covered so far from the Slovaks. And here we go. Push coming in. Wilkes with the kill onto Barbie. Questone with the reply, and Sticko going to get the entry. That's going to be the Banana site secure now. That will open up the opportunity to plant. Image on the rotation. He's slowed right down now. He's going to wait for the rest of the team now. He knows the quick rotations opportunity is passed. Might as well wait for the rest of the team to draw as much fire as possible. Now, here we go. HE going over towards Ruins. That's going to take a little bit of Image's health. Questone dug in behind the masonry bags. Misses his AK-47. He's going to take the angle, but Pedame does have the backup. Here we go. Kills coming in. Sticko with the AK-47 frag. Pedame with his second. Pedame now going to move forward for it. No, in fact, he's going to fall back. Thinking twice about it. I've got 5 HP anyway. Might not even escape here. Oh, Guardian surviving back right of sight. Looks like we are going to see Image escape just about with that AWP, so not a complete disaster for Latvia, but that is game point now, 15-8. They have the cash to buy though, so they can prolong this a little bit longer. Can't see them pulling off a draw, but 16-10 could be a possibility. Image waiting for his peek up from Guardian. It looks like Guardian's going to probably get the angle here. He's got the height. Picked off by Image though. Nice play. Image anticipating Guardian jumping up. And you can see Questone and company just chilling out on Banana with that bomb again. So it does look like more pressure to Banana here. One man disadvantage though, and that one man is Guardian. Not exactly the player that you will want to get dropped early. And 4A1 fire coming in from the defense. Sticko going to be taken down in the entry. Barbie with the reply. So just Gem to deal with. Gem open up with that M4A4. Finds the frag onto Barbie. Uno moving through the smoke. He's going to try and cut the CT rotation. Can he get the kill onto Image? Indeed he does. Gekken's going to get the reply frag with the M4A4. Pedame on Banana as well. Takes down Questone, and that means we are going to see a 9th round for the Latvians. So this has got to be a very respectable scoreline very quickly. And Latvia still have a chance of making this even more respectable yet. I want to take a look at the groups in the European Championship after this game, just so we can see exactly where that stacks everybody up. In fact, I might even do it in between the next round, just to see if rounds do make a difference for Latvia. Oh, Hitchy going out down bottom banana. That doesn't do any real... I'll say that Queston brought 63, so it didn't do enough damage. Definitely a worthwhile grenade in the end. Wilkes and Colt, they're waiting patiently. They know it's going to be over towards banana for some reason. I'm not quite sure if that's, because we've heard some noise from Slovakia top banana, but you can tell from how deep Wilkes is playing. He is totally expecting it now. Here we go. Smoke to cut off Wilkes. It's one disadvantage of playing the cross that deep. Does mean that you can get into runs a little bit quicker, but should allow them the entry here. Now Wilkes can open up with the M4A1. Does manage to get the one frag onto Barbie. Second one onto Sticko as well. A kill coming in from Gem. Guardian and Uno open up with the AK-47s though. Bringing it back to a 3-on-2. The rotation already in play. Site is under Slovakian control here, but I don't think they can do anything to get the plant down. Gekken's going to shut down Uno. That leaves Guardian as your LMS. 3-on-1. There's a Slovakian who can clutch this in a 3-on-1. It will be Guardian. Flashbang going off. Here we go. Guardian moving forward. Eventually taken down by Pedemy in the what was ostensibly a 1-on-1 though. So, well played to Pedemy. 10th round for Latvia. Yeah, unfortunately, that's probably not Twitch. That's probably the GoTV. I'm having a little bit of lag here at my end. Nothing I can fix, I'm afraid. It's just the GoTV relays. And it's, what's the sad thing? It's probably going to get worse for the SEA games as well because the GoTV relays are much, much worse than the ones that eFrag have put together. I mean, it could be Twitch. I'm not sure what it's like at their end, but anyway, Pedemy with the M4A4. Guardian going to reply, bringing it back to 4-on-4. Just picking his second kill of the round as well, dropping Gekkens in low wraps. So, as you can see, Slovakia calling the audible. They're going to go over towards covered side now. I'm liking how reactionary the Slovakians are. I mean, it was more evident on the CT side, but done a good job of switching it up on the T side as well. Barbie with that entry kill. Gem, your last one standing. In fact, sorry, no, Wilkes alive as well. And you see Gem down bottom mid. Wilkes to secure the kill onto Queston in the meantime. So back to a 2-on-2, and the health advantage distinctly in favour of the Latvians. Guardian being dropped by Wilkes. That leaves just Barbie to find here. Doesn't have the bomb either. I won't be able to retrieve this bomb. Are they actually guarding it? They're not guarding it. Yeah, Gem is. Okay, so Gem should secure the kill here. Looks the right way. There we go. Eventually turns around. And it's the 11th round for Latvia, so chance here that we could see Latvia come back and actually pick up the draw. No, actually, you know what? I'm watching the stream back here, and that looks like it might be Twitch, to be honest. I can tell you this: it's not from our end. We have a seriously fat business pipe here, and if it was a problem, I would have probably Toby1 coming in saying, "Is your stream okay?" Anyway, LV and Barbie, Image, I should say, and Barbie going to exchange kills. 4-on-4. That art being passed to Guardian. He's going to be like, "No, thank you very much." Doesn't get to use it though. Pedemy again taking Guardian down. And a second kill and a third kill. Can he find the fourth? Nope. Barbie does shut him down for his second kill of the round, but he's only got 2 HP remaining here. I'm going to grab that AWP and try and pull back. He's going to wait here because he knows that the pretty certain that he's got to be real low, and they know that he wants to save that ult for Guardian. That was GoTV lag, by the way, just so you don't crucify Twitch. Barbie on the exit. He's going to go for this. Not going to work out for him, though. Gekken's having his back from balcony. And that puts the 12th round on the ball for Latvia. So, looking at your scoreboard. Top scorer still Guardian. Only just, though. 28, 8, and 17. Pretty much matching that performance is Wilkes. 27, 3, and 17. And you'd have to say that third place, that would be still Sticko. 24 and... In fact, no. You've got to go with Barbie now. 25 and 16. So it's looking like overwhelming aggression over towards Apps is the order of the day here for Slovakians. Image with the first kill with the AWP. That's Sticko taken down. Oh, Image with the pick as well. So, Styko and Barbie both being dropped. Guardian out of low wraps with Uno, though. Insecure kills with the AK-47. Gekken's up towards apartments. He's having none of it. The bomb is down currently, so that needs to be retrieved. Wilkes and Gem versus Uno and Guardian. It looks like Guardian's going to pick up. Is that his third kill? Yep, indeed it was. Gem now to keep Latvia in this game, and he can. Uno secures the final frag. That's going to be a GG at 16-12. And I have to say that was a good comeback there from Latvia. I'm impressed with the resilience that they actually did show. So showing some national pride and getting some rounds out of the game that probably they shouldn't have actually had. Let's take a look at the group stages real quick. Just bear with me 1 second. There we go. So as we can see, UK and Serbia currently top of Group A. Surprising there is the Portuguese squad. I mean, they've really struggled so far. I'm kind of surprised by that. Obviously, Sweden yet to play as many games because, yeah, it's Sweden and they're always committed to different things. So, expect Sweden to probably top that group out. The UK to finish second, I would think. Looking at Group B, Russia and Finland currently top. Poland in third. That's probably the group of death, to be quite honest. The top three in that group could, pretty much go for in second place in any of the groups. Well, maybe not Group A, actually. So, Group C, Denmark, Belgium, and Turkey all vying for those spots. Slovakia and Latvia basically fighting with Hungary to not finish the wooden spoon position at the bottom of the table. And Group D, no surprises that France are currently atop Group D. The French scene, currently the strongest scene in CSGO for my money. Italy in second place, which is nice to see. They have a game in hand over the Ukrainians as well. And the Germans still yet to play all their complement of games. So, still quite a few games to be played here in the European Championships. And looking forward to what does have the potential to be an exceptional tournament. Anyway, we're going to move on now because it's going to be ESEA coverage. That will be starting in about, well, it's supposed to start in 8 minutes, but chances are that will be delayed by, the usual 10 minutes. It will be SK Gaming taking on N Faculty at 9. And then at 10, it will be Astana Dragons versus SK as well. So don't go anywhere. Keep it locked. Back after this.